they call me back in, and they want me to do it again. So he goes back in, I go back in, do it again. He goes back in, does it again. I get a phone call later saying, you're not getting it. They're going to work with the other guy. And I found out later what they meant with work with the other guy is the director told me that the executive showed him my tape of my audition and asked him to sort of imitate what I was doing for the job, and then he got the job. So I thought, and here's a guy who said to me, because I know him, and he's a sweet guy, and he said, I'm just not this character, I'm not this guy. And so I guess since then I've sort of been a little bit jaded about the whole, like, and I have to get over the idea that the best actor's going to get the part. You have to get over the idea that, you know, it's not show acting, it's show business, and you know, there's a lot of variables that add up to whether we get a role or don't get a role. And how we feel about that, and how that baggage is carried with us, and how we're able to release that and start fresh, and to go back to go clean, to go back to go clean, not to go back to go all dirty and bitter and jaded and scared and weird, and you know, like you did a show for a while, and I get off the show, 2 years ends, and I go back out to audition. People are like, where you been? Like, well, I was doing a show. Yeah, never heard of it. Anyway, so it's like what you said. You really do go back to go. Anyway, I don't know. I don't even know what the question was anymore. I just want to go to bed now.
You know, but it's frustrating. It is. It's frustrating, and it's something that you can't make sense of, or you can't wrangle. So how do you make sense of it? How do you make it work for you?
I think you stop trying to make sense of it, and you take your 3 minutes and you make them your own. And I started to think now,